Despite receiving a clean bill of health from aviation authorities, Dana Airline is not yet home and dry. The Senate is demanding the revocation of the airline's operating certificate by the federal government. The lawmakers reached this resolution after they considered a report by the Senate and House of Representatives Joint Committee on Aviation on the crash of Dana Airline. They also recommended the removal from office of the Director General of the NCAA, Mr. Harold Demuren, for negligence and incompetence.
And a close relative in the Dana plane crash, which took place in June 2012, killing all 153 people on board. He was visibly pained when he appeared before the Senate and House committees during investigations into the crash last year.
On Sunday, June 3rd, 2012, I drove my family to the Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport for Nancy and Jennifer to catch a flight to Lagos on their way for a family event in India. They were joined by another family member, Mrs. Maria Okulehe. They were to be away for 10 days. Now they'll be away permanently.
The report of the investigation was finally considered by the upper house.
The committee is recommending that the Dana current AOC, that's Air Operator's Certificate, should be revoked because it was not issued in full compliance with the Nigerian Civil Aviation Regulations 2009. The tenure of the current Director General has expired 3 months before Dana crashed occurred on 3rd June 2012. And yet, he is still in office. So the current Director General, Dr. Harold Demuren, should be removed from office for negligence and incompetence.
But the federal government in September 2012 reinstated Dana Airline's air operating certificate.
That up to the time of this report, NCAA is still without to license engineers type-rated on MD-83. Yet it is going ahead with technical audit on Dana operations with a view to restoring their licenses.
During the Dana probe last year, Mr. Ibe, who lost his wife, daughter, and a close relative, said he's not confident that anything would come out from the investigation into the Dana plane crash. His lack of confidence in the investigation might not be misplaced, seeing that no report has been released to the public on the course of the Bellevue and ADC plane crashes, which occurred in 2005. Federal lawmakers insisted that the executive must implement the resolutions in this report.
Suppose it's not implemented, what would this parliament do? But this has happened to every report submitted by this House. And this must be seen as the point of friendship or enmity between us and the executive.
The House of Representatives in December last year also considered this report and adopted several recommendations. Till date, none of the recommendations has been implemented by the executive. In the meantime, Dana Airline still operates, leaving Nigerians to ask the question, what has changed? Linda Akibe, Channels Television News.